Join us this week for a wedding you'll never forget. It's a celebration of love on a very special Santa Barbara.
I've got to find it. I've got to find that dress.
Got some fantastic news for you.
What's that?
Your father's alive.
What?
He is alive.
Oh my God, Kirk, are you sure?
Yeah, I just talked to your mother.
He's alive?
Yeah. They got to him in time. They revived him. Then he's at the hospital for treatments right now.
He's all right?
Yeah. That's what the doctors say. He's going to be fine.
Oh, Kirk. Thank God. Thank God. Oh.
Why don't you go home and get some sleep? It's been a long night.
Yeah, good idea.
Hey, Joe. Thanks for doing a good job.
Anytime.
All right.
Now, everyone will think Eden did it, and they'll think she tried to destroy the evidence. My plan worked. It all worked. Now I can go home and get some sleep. It's been a dirty night.
Taking so long?
The morning sun is shining right in my eyes.
Why do you have to tape it anyway? Why can't you just get a pair of binoculars and read their lips as they're speaking?
I have to slow it down.
All right, go ahead. Tape it. Anything. I've got to know what they are saying. I hate secrecy in other people.
So where is it? The film is in a flower canister in Kelly's apartment.
You put the film in a can of flour?
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of dumb?
What's dumb about it?
Well, I mean, want to ruin the film?
Dylan, the film is in a sealed cartridge.
Yes, but what if it gets inside of the seal? I mean, that stuff is... it's powdery.
I have the presence of mind to take a picture of your lousy gold mine map, and you're carping about where I hid it?
Yes, but is it a good picture?
Of course it's a good picture. All I take are good pictures.
Well, if it's not, I'm going to break your camera.
If it wasn't for this shoulder, I'd get out of this bed and break your neck.
Yeah, you want to try it? Come on.
Hey, would you guys please snap out of it? Now, how do we get the film developed?
Don't worry about it. When you find it, I will talk you through it. Okay?
Great. What are we waiting for?
Nothing.
Let's go.
Get out of here.
Take it easy, Nick.
Nick, if you left the lens cover on this one...
I mean, Eden has the right to spend the night with anyone she wants to, but at Kirk Cranston's? I mean, how does she think Cruz is going to feel about this?
I don't think she spent the night with him in that sense, Kelly. He was trying to help her. She got very high at the party.
Yeah, I know that, and I'm worried about her. She never used to drink like this. You know something?
What?
She was acting so strange and upset at that party that when I heard about Daddy... Never mind.
What?
Nothing.
What you're going to say is you think that Eden is responsible for what happened.
Just don't tell anyone I said that, okay? She was talking about it so much, and I suddenly thought maybe she'd actually done it.
All right, now you listen to me. That is absolute nonsense. Eden would never do anything to hurt your father. The only reason she was talking about it is because it's what he, at one time, asked her to do.
I'll get it. I'm sorry if I upset you.
Morning.
How you doing?
Is Eden here?
No, not yet. Listen, I'm sorry about what happened between you two last night.
Yeah, well, that's just
You'll
sort of...
make it up to her, is that it?
Well, I hope I'll be able to. Meanwhile, I've got to investigate what happened to your daddy last night.
You're handling it?
Yeah, I'd like to talk to you about it if you got a couple minutes.
Me?
Well, all of you, actually. It's just routine, really.
Oh. Well, you won't have to talk to Eden. I mean, she wasn't even here. Besides, Cruz, she's been upset enough lately without a lot of questions about Dad, you know?
Well, Kel, for the record, I'll probably have to talk to everybody.
Good morning. Hi.
Hi, Sophia.
I'm sorry, did I just overhear you say you're going to investigate what happened?
Yeah, I was just telling Kel I'm probably going to need to be talking to everybody in the family.
I see. Have your men come up with anything interesting?
A couple of things. Can I use your phone?
Yes, of course.
Thanks.
Well, I guess it sounds simple as an ambition, but I've always wanted to be a centerfold. Ever since puberty, I suppose. That came early for me. I just have to make sure now that the photos are done tastefully.
Oh, I'm sure they will, me.
Oh, well, I don't know. I've heard they're not always done that way. They kind of shoot while your back is turned, so to speak.
And well, look, I think it's a terrific idea. You know, like you said last night, it could be the start of a whole new career for you.
Did I put in the eggs?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, what's next? Flour. Well, you know what my problem is? I don't really even know what kind of a career I want.
Well, have you ever thought of modeling or movies or something?
Oh, I love it, but I just don't know if I have the talent for it.
Well, how about singing or dancing or whatever?
Only in the shower, and I'm not very good at that.
Well, neither am I, but I tell you, if you ever need singing in the shower lessons, I'd be most happy to teach you.
Real cute. Just leave your business card on the table.
I can't. They're all wet.
Warren, if you don't stop talking to me, I'll never get this finished. This is the clunkiest batter. I hope I didn't do something wrong.
No.
Well, I want this to be a terrific cake.
Well, good morning. You're up. I hope you slept all right. How are you feeling?
I feel pretty awful. I can't seem to wake up.
You want some coffee? I made some.
No, thanks.
Are you sure? Hey, why not try it? I mean, it won't hurt. I mean, it certainly had me up for a while. I've been thinking about how we're going to get through this. I think if we just handle it right, I think we'll be able to do it okay. Eden, the most important thing for you to remember right now is your father is alive.
I took him off the life support systems. I tried to end his life.
Eden, we can deal with this situation.
No. I can't deal with it the way you want me to. I can't lie. If I try to face Cruz and my family and lie to them, I can't do it.
Look, you just let me deal with him, all right?
Don't you understand I'm going to have to deal with him sooner or later?
All right,
myself?
fine. Well, by then, he's not going to have any questions anyway. Just trust me, would you? Excuse me. Hello.
It's Cruz. I want to talk to Eden.
Isn't it a little early?
Is she asleep? Are you asleep? Put her on the phone, man.
Just wait a minute. It's Cruz. Now, remember, you don't know anything.
Hello?
I think we need to talk.
Well, if it's about last night, I really don't...
About your father and what almost happened to him last night.
Oh,
You know about it then?
yeah, I do. Why do you want to talk to me?
I have to talk to everybody. I've been assigned to investigate it.
Oh, I see. So it's official, huh?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you come here? I'm not really feeling too good this morning.
That'd be fine.
In about a half hour? I just woke up.
I'll see you then.
I'm not going to be able to lie to him. I couldn't if I tried.
Eden, you can because you have to.
No.
Damn it, Eden, do we have to go through this whole thing again? I mean, what, do you want to go to prison? You did what your father asked you to do. You did it for his sake. Anyway, now, Eden, he is alive. But you are going to have to lie. Do you understand that? You don't have any choice. There are too many things against you right now. You are going to have to lie.
Thanks. Hey, Marissa, how are you?
Okay, we're all ready. Amy's in the car.
Oh, good. Well, can I see her?
Oh, come on. You know the tradition. Not until the wedding.
Oh, perfect. I was getting worried about you. Oh, thank you for the flowers.
Oh, you're
They're
so
beautiful.
welcome. Listen, I stopped by the hospital.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but Nick's not going to be able to make it.
Well, he's better, though, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. He just feels terrible leaving you without a best man. So listen,
Uh-huh.
on the way over here, I got a great idea. What about me?
That's my best man.
Yeah, why not?
I think it's a great idea. Come on, who says the best man for the job can't be a girl?
That's right.
Okay, you're my best man.
I'm going to go check on Amy.
All right.
Look at Mom and Dad.
We haven't been together for years. Katie?
Glenn?
You look marvelous.
Well, at least you didn't say I look the same.
No, you really do. Why, you haven't aged a bit.
You always did know the right thing to say.
May I? I sure hope you're going to save a dance for me.
Sure, why not? I mean, if they're going to have dancing.
Oh, a Wallace wedding without dancing? Don't be absurd.
Unbelievable.
Even that's unbelievable. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this.
Whoa. Dear Brick and Amy, I consider putting handcuffs on the little plastic bridegroom, but thought it in bad taste. Enjoy one and all. I'm with you in heart and spirit. Best wishes in your new life. Thanks a lot.
Oh.
How about that, huh? Where would you like it, sir? Anywhere where there aren't ants.
That was nice.
Yeah. Very nice.
Well, I'm told the bride is ready. How are we doing here?
Well, we're doing just great. We ready, best man?
Yeah, I'm supposed to ask you that.
No, I'm ready, all right. I'm ready for this one. A long time.
Yeah? Then let's get the show on the road.
Okay.
That was the magazine editor.
Sounds like he's in a hurry.
He is. He wants to set up a photo session for today.
Really? It sounded like you said no.
I guess I'm a little nervous.
Nervous about what?
About posing nude. It's not like I do it every day. I've never done it before in my life.
Well, of course, I'm no expert at it, but isn't that part of being a centerfold?
Well, it's not the best part.
Well, look, I've got an idea for you then. Why don't you have Nick take your pictures?
Nick?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't mind that. But I wonder how the magazine would feel.
Don't worry about it. He's established a pretty good reputation. Why don't you just call him and see what they say?
You're right, I could. I will, and then I'll ask Nick.
No, I don't think you'll have much of a problem there.
Well, he's still in the hospital.
He'll be out soon, though.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Warren.
Why is it the rewards always seem to be greater than anything I've done to accept them or to get them?
Oh, good, you're here. Listen, we need to talk to you privately.
Well, I guess it's hello and goodbye then.
I appreciate everything, Warren.
Sure, good luck with the pictures, all right?
Thank you.
Apple, anyone?
Dylan, you were a little bit rude. What are you doing?
Where is this? Not in here.
Where's what?
Oh, isn't it there?
What is it? What is it? What is in the flour? Didn't he say it was in the flour?
Yeah.
Well, where is it?
I used the flour.
What? For what?
For what? I used it to bake a cake.
Oh, yeah, cake of all the times to bake a damn cake.
Don't do that. You're right.
Be careful, it's hot.
Oh, Dylan, what are you doing? Oh, you ruined it.
Here it is.
How did that get in there?
Forensics said you were waiting for this?
Yeah, thanks, Joe, it was. It's, oh, yeah. Fingerprints in the room belonging to Mason Capwell, Mary Duvall, the doctor. Who's this?
Another nurse.
Okay. Eden, Kelly, Ted, Rosa, Gina, Sophia. What about the plug? What, the fingerprints on the plug were some smudged prints of Mary, the other nurse, Mason's, and Eden's.
Start crying.
You look so beautiful.
Dearly beloved, we have come together in the Lord's presence to join this man and this woman in holy matrimony. The union of husband and wife in heart, body, and mind is intended by God for their mutual joy and for the help and comfort given one another in prosperity and adversity, and when it is God's will, for the procreation of children. Therefore, marriage is not to be entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but reverently and deliberately. Now repeat after me, please. I, Barnaby, take you, Amy, to be my wife.
I, Barnaby, take you, Amy, to be my wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health.
I'm sorry. It's my son. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll be right back. What's the matter? Honey, just... I'm sorry. Thank you. Where were we?
I think Brick was about to say, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until death do us part.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love, cherish, till death do us part.
I, Amy, take you, Barnaby, to be my husband.
I, Amy, take you, Barnaby, to be my husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until death do us part.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until death do us part.
Now, Brick and Amy want to say a few words in their own words.
What I value most is what I feel for you at this moment. Ours isn't a love that will come and go and die forgotten. Ours is a love that will last in eternity in our hearts. You will be my first thought every morning and my last thought before I go to sleep at night.
I can't promise you much more than what you see before you now. Just an ordinary guy. But I do promise to try to keep you happy. To give you and Johnny the best of all possible lives. I love you. I respect you. Because, Amy, you're my freedom. I always want you to be yourself. That's why I never try to change you. Because you're so perfect just the way you are.
The rings, please.
Give you this ring, symbol of my vow. With all that I am and all that I have, I honor you.
I give you this ring as a symbol of my vow, of all that I am and all that I have. I honor you.
Now that Barnaby and Amy have given themselves to each other by solemn vows and the giving of rings, I pronounce that they are husband and wife. Those whom God has joined together, let no man put asunder. You may kiss the bride.
Listen, how long is it going to be before you can play this thing?
Right now.
All right. What is he saying?
The film is in the flower canister in Kelly's apartment.
Okay, then what?
Well, then someone else is talking.
Terrific, terrific. That's fine. You've just told me everything I need to know. We've got to get that film before they do. Come on, let's go. Move it. Great job.
Eden, please try not to look so nervous, all right?
I'll do my best.
Okay, I'm going to intercept Cruz down in the lobby, have a little talk with him before he gets up here. So that's going to give you a little more time. I just want to sound him out first anyway.
What are you going to say?
Well, I'm going to see what kind of evidence he has, if any, and find out what questions he's going to be asking you.
All right.
So we'll be coming back up here together. So I will be here to help you out in every way that I can.
Well, I'm sure he's going to want to talk to me alone, Kirk.
Okay, well, I mean, if that happens, there's nothing I can do about that. You're just going to have to hold it together. You understand? Look, I better get rolling because he's going to be over here pretty soon. Are you feeling any better now?
I'm fine. You have to worry about me.
It's hard not to.
Well, I kind of make it hard not to. If I haven't said so before, thank you.
Okay, well, you're welcome. You are going to do just fine. You know how to come through when you have to. And remember, Eden, your father is alive. So you did nothing. You have nothing to be afraid of, nothing to feel guilty about.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You don't. Understand that, Eden. I want you to hang yourself on that. That is very important. Be right back.
Hello?
Eden, it's me.
What is it, Sophia?
Are you all right? I've been worried about you.
Well, I'm a little shaky, but I'm fine. How's Daddy? Is he going to be all right?
Yes, he is. They just brought him back a little while ago. Darling, he's all right. They don't think there was any damage done.
Well, thank God.
Listen, I guess you know the Cruz is coming over to question you.
Yes, I do. He called me this morning.
All right, I think you should
Also know that your fingerprints were found in your father's room on the
plug that controls the life support system. Now, there are other prints found theirs, but yours were among them.
Well, that's not so surprising. You know, I've been in and out of there a lot, and in fact, I remember touching the switch just yesterday, I think.
All right, darling, but I think Cruz is going to question you about this.
Yeah, I know.
Well, listen, I gotta get going, you know. He's gonna be here any minute.
Eden, please, if there's anything I can do to help.
I can't face Cruz. I just can't.
There we go. Woo! Ah, thank you. Thank you. There you go. Thank you. Oh. Ah. There you go. Bye. More? No?
Go, Kelly. Take that. What are you doing? You're supposed to throw this to the ground. I didn't want to run the risk of the wrong person touching it. But Lady, I don't know what to say. Why don't you say yes to Nick in about a month? He proposed first, you know. Nobody said he was dumb. He's waiting until he's sure you'll accept her. I know, I just don't want to rush it. No, don't. The timing has to be right, you know. Rick and I, we worked out all kinds of things first. Yeah. I'm so happy for you. Coming from my best man, that means.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
We're
Hey.
forgetting something.
What?
Dancing. Every reception has a dance. So let's
Oh my gosh, of course.
You think this will do? Okay, all right.
Come on.
Come on.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a traditional first dance. Come on. Also, we have the mother and father of the group. Come on. One dance. Woo!
All right, so what do we do with it now?
First, we call Nick and have him talk us through it.
Oh, well, before you do, I have something to tell you.
What's the matter?
Nothing. It's good news. I got the centerfold.
What?
All right! Congratulations!
Thanks.
Hey, listen, why don't I call Nick and find out what we should do?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
When you reach him, I want to talk to him, too.
Okay, I'll give you a
Well, you haven't said anything. Aren't you happy?
What am I supposed to say? Oh, great, wonderful. Not only are you mine, I've got to share you with the rest of the world.
I thought you'd really be happy. It means getting the money that you need to go back and get the gold.
I know.
It's the only reason I'm doing it, you know.
Look, I don't want you doing something like that for me. There are other ways that we could raise the money.
We already discussed all of this. You thought it was great.
Janice, look, it was different when we were just talking about it, but...
I don't mind. Honest. I'm kind of proud that they chose me. I'm a little shy about posing nude, but I thought of a way that it wouldn't be so bad.
What?
Well, that's why I have to talk to Nick.
Jan, got Nick on the line?
Oh, good. Hi, Nick.
Hi, Janice. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you feeling?
I'm pretty good.
Oh, guess what?
What?
I got the centerfold.
You did? Congratulations. You ought to be very proud of yourself.
Nick, I have to ask you a favor.
Sure, what is it?
Would you take the pictures instead of them?
I mean, it would be better if it was kind of a family. It would be better for me, you know?
What are you doing here? I came to see Daddy. What about Cruz? Well, I'll answer his questions later. Are you all right? I'm fine. I just want to see Daddy. No. Why? Why not? I did it, Daddy. I tried to. You told me to, and I did. And I shouldn't have. And I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you. We'll make sure that everything's gonna be all right. And you're gonna get well. Daddy, I promise you. I promise you, you're gonna get well.
Eden? Hang on, I'll get her. Sure. Eden? I don't understand it. She isn't here.
Oh, and that surprises you, does it?
Well, yeah. I mean, she was just up here when I went down to the lobby.
Come off it, man. You deliberately delayed me down there so she could get out of here.
Cruz, that is not true.
Yeah, right.
I mean it. She was here. She was just up here. She was all set to talk to you, and I have no idea where she went.
Is she wearing the same dress she wore last night?
Why? What's the difference?
Just trying to make conversation. Look, she ain't here, that's no big deal. But she's going to have to answer some questions sooner or later, so you tell her that when you find her again. Okay?
Hi.
Kelly,
You feel like a visitor?
you bet I am. Come in here, you.
Hi.
How was the wedding?
It was sweet. I wish I could have been there.
Yeah, me too. What do you have behind your back?
A surprise?
For me?
No, for posterity.
What does that mean? Come on, show me.
Look here.
Oh, how nice. A bunch of flowers.
I know, it's not just that. It is the bride's bouquet.
Oh, great. Did you get this by a fair catch, or did you mug someone for it?
Come on, she handed it to me. She said she didn't want it to fall in the wrong hands.
Well, good for her. I wouldn't have wanted that to happen either. So, that means you're the next girl there to get hitched?
Well, that's what they say.
Oh. Well, I hope I'm in the picture. I mean, you know, as the groom.
Who else?
Come here. That's wonderful. I can hardly wait.
Me too.
Did she leave? Did you see where she was going? No, I'll just have to talk to her some other time, Teddy, yeah. Thanks. Well, you darling. I wonder, maybe just like you.
I guess this is it. No. We gotta wipe it. He said something about a squeegee and tongs with sponges on the side. Here we go.
Got it?
Yeah.
Good, I want to get Kelly in here so she can see it too.
There it is, baby.
Kelly, you want to come in here and see this? It's only going to make us a fortune.
It's beautiful, Nick.
Hey, this is it, and it leads right to the gold.
Swell.
Swell? It is more than just swell. It's fantastic! This thing is going to make Nick rich, too.
This thing is why Nick is in the hospital.
Well, Kelly's going to be out soon, and he's going to be rich soon, too.
Yeah, if he isn't dead first.
Will you stop being so negative? Nick is going to be just fine.
Look, we could all be killed, Dylan. Hasn't what happened to Nick taught you anything? No amount of money is worth this kind of risk.
Hey, Kel, that's a little easy for you to say. I mean, you've got more than your own share. Sorry.
Don't you understand this? This is what we've been praying for.
Yeah, well, I wish you'd prayed for something else.
This is it.
Bye, kiddo. Thank you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you later.
I guess that's about it, huh?
Thank you. Thank you.
It was a great wedding.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Don't mind. Thanks a lot, Jim.
Thanks for the music.
Yeah, thank you. Good playing.
Bye.
Bye now. Yeah.
See ya. Come on.
What?
It's all over.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to come back in about 40 years and invite the same people and repeat our vows. Same date, same place, and same harmonica player.
Let's never make the mistake your parents did. I don't ever want anything to come between us. Make us angry? I want what we're feeling now to last forever.
It will.
You promise?
Amy, this is the happiest moment of my life. After all that's been going on, the being put in jail, the charges and everything, none of that matters. Because with one smile, you've erased all that. 3 words, you made me a happy man again.
What 3 words are those?
I love you.
I don't ever want to lose you.
You won't. I promise.
Hi, how are you?
Well, if it isn't Miss Centerfold. Ta-da!
I had to come and talk to you. You sound a little strange on the phone. And when I asked you to take the pictures, I just wanted to be sure you weren't mad at me or anything.
I'm not mad at you at all. No, I was just a little surprised, is all.
You haven't taken nude pictures before?
Well, none of my brother's girlfriends I haven't. Janice, I think that could complicate things a little bit.
It wouldn't have to. It would be so much better if you did it rather than some total stranger.
Janice, you don't know my brother. The last thing in the world I want is to take naked pictures of you alone. But maybe if we had a trusty assistant.
Well, fine, but can it be somebody I know? I don't want to expose myself to all those strangers.
Then a centerfold in a national magazine may not be the right plan for you.
No, I mean in person. Once the pictures are taken, it's different. It's not me, it's just a picture. Well, who do you want to be there, Dylan?
No. Definitely not Dylan.
What about Kelly?
That's what I was thinking. That okay?
Well, maybe. Why don't you give her a call? She was at your place when I left. And we can set up a time right now.
Okay. You must be pretty happy about all this happening, huh?
Well, it could mean a lot if the right people see it, and Dylan sure could use the money.
It's very unselfish of you to do that for him. You know that, don't you? Kelly?
Yeah.
Hi, is everything okay?
I'm fine, sweetie, thanks. Listen, Janice is here. Did you know that you've been chosen to a centerfold?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, listen, the only problem is she wants me to take the pictures of her, and we're going to have to clear that with the magazine, but I want to check with you first. You don't object, do you? And, by the way, we want you to be there for the shoot when we do it. I'm going to need an assistant, all right?
All right. Where's the map?
Kelly, is that you? Kelly?
All right, Mr. Hartley, where is it? No more games. The map, please.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that's cute. I know you have a photo of it. I want it. Where is it?
I guess the house stood up to the storm pretty well.
Yeah, I guess it did.
Hopefully we can, too. You didn't want to see me? You asked me to come to Kirk's.
Yes, I did.
Well, then why did you come back here? You didn't think I'd look for you here?
I don't know. I guess, I just wanted to, I wanted to come here. Maybe I thought you would, and...
And what?
And being here made me feel better.
Yeah, well, it's our new house.
It's your house.
I didn't buy it for me. Yesterday before the party when we made love here, it seemed like we were making this place ours.
I know.
I called here last night over and over again. I was really hoping you'd come here. Then I tried your house, the houseboat. I called everywhere I could think of, except Kirk's. Yeah, well, you know what I have to ask you, Eden. Where were you last night when your father's life support system was shut down? Was it you?